How dead? Do we have time to just do a little bit of looting? I mean, it's not like he's going to miss it. Oh, that's not a good place to do it. I ran out of time. Oh well. Can I try again? Nah, okay. Oh dear, there's a time limit. What? No one tell me. And there's a load of people to go through on the way out, isn't there?
Hostile contact! I'm on it!
Oh, right. He wasn't just standing in the way.
I've lost shield! Everywhere!
Right. Where am I even trying to get to? Behind the markets, right.
All targets down.
Lower markets. We want to go this way, don't we? Don't we? Where am I even trying to get to? Game! Game! Just come around this way. So it's, it's this way. Is it? We'll have to go this way, won't we? Come on. Right, okay.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Okay. We got to them.
Hostile contact!
Get out of my cover, mate.
Lost shield!
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
I shot one guy, like the rest are like I'm getting into position to shoot them, and they're dead. Okay. Okay, are you alright?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I'm a friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
That too.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here.
Sorry,
we need to
serving
go
my drink.
somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
No, I want to loot. I want to loot that.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
The what?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
No.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Something of value? What does
What
that
kinds
mean?
of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Oh, right, okay. Well, continue. Sorry.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Wait, is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
Yeah.
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And that's Saren.
That's Saren's voice.
Yes.
This proves he was involved in the attack.
Wait, what's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Councillor Troy.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers? What are they? This is a blind Let's Play. I don't know what you're on about.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
She's got the evidence, though. She's right.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
You did? What?
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
But they need to know.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space.
Yes,
We have to
obviously.
tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Woo!
The Captain's
Success.
right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Yeah, Rex. She's got a name.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Yes! Random guess wins. Now all I have to do is work out who the Asari is. Well, what about your pilgrimage? Your quest thingy?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good.
The greater good.
What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
That sounds very bad. Like, you could be useful. Like, surely you mean helpful. Like, you could be helpful.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Yes, that makes more sense.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Right. Ooh. That might be a good idea, actually, considering I'm pretty much pure combat. So go with her, because she's pretty much pure tech. Now we want... I think we'll go with Rex, because that gives us a bit of biotic and more combat strength. I feel bad for not taking Garrus, though. Quite like him, just the character. Yeah. I mean, this is the problem with picking the soldier class, is there's no reason for me to really take Ashley Williams unless I want to go pure combat, but I'd like to have a bit of a mix. And if I take Tali, these two, I mean, Garrus is kind of unnecessary, just because of the mech, just because I'm pure combat, Tali's pure tech, yes, read it off the screen, Dragonster. But then it's biotic, and then it's which do I want to go for? Do I want to go more biotic in tech or biotic in combat? I'll go with as much combat, really. Yay. What do you think, Tali?
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Right, I picked things up. Right. Quarians and the pilgrimage. When Quarians of the migrant fleet... I should probably not stop every time I get confused by a phrase. Probably find out things later. Let's start again. When Quarians of the migrant fleet reach young adulthood, they must leave their birth ship and find a new crew to accept them as permanent residents. To prove themselves, they must recover something of value. This is offered to their prospective captain as proof that they will not be a mere burden on the shoestring resources of the ship. This process is called the pilgrimage. Stripped of ritual, the pilgrimage is merely an attempt to maintain genetic diversity within the small, relatively isolated population bases that make up the migrant fleet. If the young stayed and married within their birth vessel, the risk of inbreeding would increase sharply. Quarians are surgically fitted with their various immunity-boosting implants in preparation for leaving on pilgrimage. Having grown up within the sterile, controlled environments of the migrant fleet ships, Quarians have virtually no natural immune systems. Right. Whew. Let's take that. Tally. That's slightly better. We'll go with that. Pistol. That's what you've already got. I don't have any Quarian armor. Set face. Can I actually... I'm guessing I... Oh, wrong button. Can't remove a helmet. Kind of looks like a gas mask, so I didn't think I'd be able to anyway.